So today we're going to be reading chapter 8, Female Cosmology, the Creation of the Universe. The universe exists as sleeping darkness, unknowable, unknown, wholly immersed in deep sleep. Does she dream in sleep or only when she wakes? We know not. She sleeps. And then in her sleep, the divine self appears with passionate creative power. She stirs, dispelling darkness. She who is subtle and full of desire, imperceptible and everywhere, now and eternal, who contains all beings, wakes, then the world stirs. When she slumbers tranquilly, the universe sinks into sleep. Thus she, the imperishable one, who seems always perishing, always changing, alternatively waking and sleeping, incessantly revivifies and destroys the whole of creation. She is the dark night and the black soil that holds within itself the intense powers of light, the secrets and the forces of all life. She is the mouth, the vagina, the passionate and wise source from which all comes and to which all returns. The black-winged night laid a silver egg, the moon, in the womb of darkness, in the dark waters. The divine one resided in that egg during a whole year. Then she by herself alone divided into two halves, and out of these halves she formed heaven and earth. The most holy one created the world like an embryo, as an embryo grows from the navel, so she began to create the world by the navel. And from there it spread, grew, multiplied in all directions. She was both seed and flower, both primordial and final. The first vibrations of the egg of the world, which unfold to the edges of the universe, are both expanding and contracting, emerging from the source and pulsing outward to disappear into the spherical vortex. The still center, the heart, is the axis of creation. The universal continuum perpetually unfolds, pulses outward, contracts, perpetually spinning through its own center. The egg is a symbol of female creation, female generative energy. At the pole of contraction, our universe existed as an invisible point of dark light, of compacted potentia and energy. This was the world egg. The spiral movement creates a center and a moving, continuous whole, that which, combined with gravitational contraction, creates the solar system and the atom, and on a large scale, the galaxy. Galaxies seem to be created by the inward spiral of interstellar gas and the outward spiraling of heat. The same vertical laws govern the movements of water, which composes nearly 3/4 of our physical bodies and 3/4 of the physical body of the earth. Water is pure potential, an unformed matrix to which all life on earth takes its being. Water is not a thing, but a flow, a dance. It is from the involution of the ununiformed forming. Waters that the egg crystallizes take shape by the turning in on itself of energy, of matter, of consciousness. The macrocosmic cyclic spiraling of movements are mirrored in the spiraling cycles of the human microcosm. Our waking and sleeping, our sexuality and solitude, our emotions, our wisdom, our conceptions of time itself, which moves continuously around an unmoved center. All these ideas of the original goddess were incorporated into an ancient Hindu belief and are contained within modern physics and physical cosmogony. Within later Hindu thought, the goddess Shakti Kali, joined with the god Shiva, dances the world into creation, continuously, orgiastically expanding and contracting together. But the spiral and later the labyrinth are everywhere, and from the beginning associated with her original cosmology. All religion and cosmology in all their forms originate in the great laws of spiraling around the mystery center of creation. The mysteries of life, birth and death, violence, love and beauty, out of body tearing blood pain, comes tenderness in a whisper said love for created being. In later Hindu mysticism, the egg is identified as male generative energy. Whenever you come upon something like this, stop and ponder. If it is absurdly inorganic, male gods brooding on the waters or laying eggs, then you know you're in the presence of an original goddess cosmology stolen and displaced by later patriarchal scribes. Thank you.